Hello YouTube, welcome to another episode of Explain That Game. Today I'm doing Overgrowth, which is currently in alpha. This is build 167 I believe, and I'm going to be giving you a quick walkthrough of the main mechanics. That sort of thing is available for purchase at the moment over on the website, which I'll link in the description. I think it's £20 for if you're English, or $30 for Americans. It equates to the same, so no one's really getting ripped off, which is nice. And you see it's quite pretty. There's no actual story as of yet, and we're not quite sure how that's going to work. The alpha is mainly just a set of levels that you can pick from, and an level editor if you're into that sort of thing. For this level, I've picked this one because it's quite nice. I think it displays the open environments of the game quite well. It's not a sandbox game, but the maps are rather large, and I've just put a few enemies around using the editor to make the video a bit more interesting. This is Turner, the main character. He's a rabbit, obviously, and there's quite a lot of free run elements in the game if you like. For example, you can run up walls and grab onto ledges. You can shimmer. You can even shimmy round corners and climb up. Combat is context sensitive, so it mainly uses the right. Oh, that was a bit stupid. Uses the left mouse button and right mouse button, but they react in different ways depending on how you approach the enemy. For example, if I jump at an enemy holding left mouse button, I'll do a double drop kick almost and bounce off him. I have put an enemy just up here. Whereas if I hold right click, I'll block, and if you time it right, you can do like a counter throw if you like. As you noticed before, bushes slow you down. It's just one of the features that they've implemented. If you manage to sneak up on an enemy, you can do a choke hold, which I've never actually managed to do, so I might try and do on this guy. And there are weapons. If you've got a knife, you can cut their throat, all that kind of pleasant stuff. Sneaking through the bushes. I don't even know which way he's facing, and I'll put him there. It's awful. Oh, which is he looking at us? Is he actually turning to face us? There we are. Oh, this is tense. Please don't turn. Oh. Okay, well, we're in a fight now. See, you blocked that. Okay, I've failed. Luckily, because this is the alpha, I can just make myself stand back up. Let's continue. There we are. Right, bit cheaty, but I used one of the shortcut commands to make myself stand back up, and I've put him in a choke hold, and now as you can see you can hide the body so no one else will find him. Well, here's a failed against one person. The next fight's against two, so this could be interesting. Let's just hide his body in this bush over here. There you go. I haven't played this game much, so that would explain why I'm terrible. As you see, you can roll and do flips in the air. The weapons, they have recently implemented a throwing mechanic for the weapons. Where did I put the next couple? So you can throw knives and things like that, which is quite cool, and they can hit handle first and do little to no damage. Ooh, I'm not showcasing the movement very well, but that's due to my own ineptitude rather than the game. Take bunny hopping to new extremes. Is it just over here? Yeah, I think it is. Yes, that house. There's two enemies by that house. I don't know if we'll be able to sneak up on any of them. I doubt it, but we can try. I'll probably try and jump in and grab the one from the back. Oh, nearly. Oh, no! As you see, combat is quite unforgiving. Okay, I'm going to have to get myself back up and leg it. There is also a dodge mechanic if you tap a movement key at the right time. Yes, that's one. Oh no, it's not. There we go. Judo throw. I can tell you now, combat against multiple enemies is difficult. No. Oh. Nearly had them as well. That was a poor decision. Because I made myself stand back up, it got both of them up. Because it works for all characters in the scene. Oh, I cancelled his throw then. Oh dear. Okay, right. I think I've showed enough. We'll have a quick. I'll cut the recording now and have a quick look at some of the other levels and some of the fan-made levels, just so you can kind of get an idea of what people have made. Although some of them are poorly optimised and my PC may die. So yeah, we'll just have a quick look at that. Right, and we're back with a fan-made map. It's a bit of a, from what I can tell, it's a bit of an obstacle course with some enemies. A couple of things I should have mentioned before. A lot of the assets are placeholder, which is why the water looked a bit weird in the last map. And I'm using the Sum Loader mod, which keeps the game up to date, and the menu mod, which adds all these fan-made maps. Obviously, you can still download others and put them in the folder, but that just makes life a lot easier. And those can all be found in the secret pre-order forum once you've pre-ordered, along with the builds of the game. Because I'm evidently not very good at the fighting and just wanted to kind of run through it. I've just given myself a sword, bit of an unfair advantage, but you know, make the video more interesting, and I can showcase the blood because the blood looks amazing. First enemy up here looks like Spider-Man, because you can do palette swaps and stuff. Don't know why we're going to fight Spider-Man, don't know what he's done, but we're going to put a sword through his face. I could throw it, but it seems like a silly thing to do. Being as if it hits handle first, he's just going to mess me up. Oh, just climbing up here. Let's pull the sword out. Yeah, the shadows do seem to go through objects at the moment. I'm not quite sure why that is. See, Spider-Man. Oh. Don't know why I'm not hitting him with the sword. Hold on. Let me add a different weapon in. One that I know works. It is in load item. This is an example of the editor, by the way. Down here. That one. Not when it goes in the game, not that though. Yeah, let's try that again. Yes. And back to controlling the main character. There we are, now we got the knife. Knife's pretty cool, it's one of the best weapons for throwing as well. I was bugged out for some reason. So as you can see, where I slashed across him, it actually reads in a plane where you've hit, and the blood then drips down. I think that's the most beautiful blood I've ever seen in a game. And why don't AAA games have that kind of thing? Because I believe this game's made by like 4 people or something like that. And while he's bugged out, this actually gives us a really good chance to look at it. You can see he's actually clutching himself as well. Now I've started cutting him up. He's got some cuts on his hands too. Oh, it's dripped down. Either way, looks amazing. Finish him off. Yeah, the AI pathing's a little messed up on this map, unfortunately. Brutal stabby murder. No, oh no, it's not this bit yet. So this bit I wasn't quite sure how to get past, so I might just end the video there. You there. Oh, let's pick up North before he gets it. If you couldn't tell, I actually threw that then. Yeah, cut him up. Unfortunately, it's a little dark on this map to see the blood properly. Boom, right through his chest. Throwing is quite powerful, but if it does mess up, you are in the lurch, because they've got the weapon and you don't. Now this is a bit I'm stuck on. I'm not quite sure how to get up. I think you have to do some sort of wall jumping up here, but I'm not very good at it as it happens. Let's see. Oh, there. Nearly had it. No! Yeah, we're pretty dead. Beautiful. On that note, I think I'll end the video there. Don't forget to check out the game on Wolfire's official channel. They probably showcase it better than I do, because it's in their interests too. And they've played it more than I have. So, it's been Harvey from WhoKnowsGaming with another episode of Explain That Game. If you've enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe, something like that. If you didn't, then don't, or leave feedback, that works too. So for now, goodbye.